All right, good morning guys, or should I say good afternoon. It's actually 12:12 right now. Got cloudy skies, and I picked up the van from the tint shop, and looks great, looks really good. This has got the Limo tint on it, and you can actually see that you can't even see in there, and you can barely see unless you have your eyes right up on it. And so I got Limo tint on all of these windows. And then on the front passenger and driver, they have 35% tint on here. And then on the windshield, I've got this new type of tint by 3M, and it's actually clear, but it's pretty wild how it blocks the heat. They had at the tint shop, they had this little demonstration box where they had this heat lamp, and they showed regular window tinting, and you put your hand and you could kind of feel the heat through the tinting, and then they turn it to this new type of tint, and there's like almost no heat at all going transferring, which is wild because it's clear. So anyways, going to try to finish the floor today, and you can see, I don't know if you saw in the last video, was actually working on these, painted these, some of this trim work here, and actually cut out on this side, cut out trim, cut this out, cut one of these out on the trim. That way we can access these storage areas. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain on me today, and hopefully get some good work done. So let's get started. Alright guys, well, it started raining. It seems like it might be just a quick passing shower, so I'm just gonna try to work inside the van here. Basically just kind of sweeping up any of the sand and debris. I'm just trying to keep it clean in here when I start doing the subfloor, so yeah. Okay guys, I was thoroughly expecting to be done with this process, the floors, the vinyl plank floors in at the latest by yesterday, and I'm still at the point of doing the cutouts on the denim insulation and radiant barrier. And then I gotta do the cutouts. I gotta put in the half-inch foam, do the cutouts on that, and then put on the Luan, do the cutouts on that. So yeah, it's a lot of work. So anyways, I'm gonna go change my shirt. This shirt, I don't know, for some reason it's not very hot outside, but I'm sweating to death in it. So I'm gonna do that, come back out here, and keep working on the cutouts. Alright, so I got the foam board installed, and looks pretty good. So what I got to do now is start locating the holes that I need in the foam board, so doing those cutouts. Alright, moving forward. Alright guys, it's close to 5:30 and I'm just going to call it a day. I like the fact that the days are getting longer, staying brighter later, but I still run out of energy. So actually you can see here, put some of the trim work in over here, and that's kind of a good thing that I did that, because I realized I actually had to trim off some of the lower parts of the subfloor. So what I'll probably do actually tomorrow, weather permitting, is work on the rest of the trim work, and then cut out the luan and place the luan down. And then on top of the luan is actually going to go the vinyl tile. So maybe we can get all that done tomorrow, hopefully. But I really like the tint. That's going to be really nice. And actually, Into the Mystery recommended that I do the tinting before I sealed everything up, and I'm kind of glad I did. At first I wasn't going to, but I'm glad I did. And actually, even though it's going to be tinted, I'm still going to create some foam board window inserts that'll have aluminum, a foil type of material on one side, and then canvas on the other. So it's the same thing I did with my other minivan. So anyways, today was a good day. It's kind of rainy, kind of had to fight the weather, but it is slowly getting there. And I do like the darker trim. I wanted to stay away from darker colors, just from the mere fact that it just possibly will make it feel more closed in. But the other color, the other lighter color that I had, was just I just really didn't like it. So I really like this, and I really think it offsets the silver. I think that's what it was. It was the lighter colors just looked meh when it was attached, you know, in contrast with the silver. And not that we're going to see a whole lot of silver on the inside, but I think that's what gave me that kind of didn't look that great. So, but the contrast of the colors, the dark brown and the silver, I think looks really good. And yeah, so looking forward to a great day tomorrow. Thanks for watching and commenting, subscribing, and if you got any questions and advice, please feel free to let me know. Always open to advice. All right, thanks guys. Have a good night.